Hi, I'm Dan Hernandez. I'd like to welcome you to this week's episode of Sport Fishing. Well, today we're back down the beautiful East Cape. I'm at Hotel Palmas de Cortes, beautiful resort here in the East Cape. And in a second, I'm going to jump on the Don Julio. We're going to head offshore, look for some marlin, sailfish, tuna, dorado. You never know what to expect. So stay tuned for this week's exciting episode of Sport Fishing. I'm Dan Hernandez and I live to fish.
All right.
I have been fishing along the Pacific coast my entire life.
Oh!
Let me bring you in the action and share with you some great fishing tips along the way.
Fish up, right?
So look for the marlin too?
Yeah. Marlin like that.
You put the trolling lure behind it?
Yeah.
We got a marlin on finally. We've had 3 or 4 bites and they all just short bit it. This one's on pretty good so far. He jumped about 3 or 4 times. Little marlin. See if he's going to jump for us anymore. This is why you come down the East Cape. Chance like this. We're in the Don Julio. Finally got a shot at one. He's coming up to the surface. He's going to jump right here. gonna jump. Way out there. Look at the line. Look at the line out there. There he is. There he comes. Right here. It's all lit up. Look at that beautiful color. There he is. Here's leader right here. There he is right here. He's gonna jump. I got it. There's my marlin. Nice, beautiful marlin fishing by the Don Julio out of Palmas de Cortes. Beautiful fish, that's what we're trying to catch. We're gonna go ahead and release this fish right now. All right. There he goes. That's it. Sean, good job, man. Thank you. This is Sean. He's the owner of the boat.
Hey,
Kind enough to bring us
nice
out.
fish, Dan.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Oh yeah, there's a sucker fish on there.
You got a free swimmer there.
Yeah, we'll let him go too. There he goes. So real quick, can you tell the viewers a little bit about your operation here? The boat you got?
29-foot blackfin, Don Julio, out of Palmas de Cortes, Los Barillas, Baja Sur. Lucio Macapitan, Armando Ardeccan.
Did a great job.
Master fisherman, catcher, fisher catcher, Dan Hernandez.
You know, we've seen a bunch of fish. We've lost a couple of Dorado short bites. That's the third or fourth marlin that came up and hit a lure. And this one actually wanted us to land it, put him on TV. He was kind enough to do that.
Way to go.
All right, thanks,
it's all
man.
you, bud. Congratulations.
All right.
Thank you, Carlos.
Thanks, guys.
Let's do it again. Woo!
Sean's on over here. This is Sean, he's the owner of the boat.
Hey.
Don Julio, we're out here. I'm staying at Palmas de Cortes, and second billfish of the day that we've hooked up. We've had about 5 or 6 strikes on different fish between Dorado and billfish. I got that first one. Sean's working this one. I think this one's a little bit bigger. Looks like it's a bigger fish jumping. Doing a good job on it. You know, fishing is fishing. It doesn't matter if you're pulling on a marlin or a Dorado or maybe even a yellowtail at home. Watch the technique he's doing. He's gonna lift up, wind down every chance he gets. It's the same exact thing. This fish is right up on the surface. Line's really up high toward the surface, so hopefully we'll see some more jumps on it. And all the gear that you see that we have on the boat, the gear's all provided. When you book a trip on Don Julio, all the, you know, not only do you get the expert deckhand, the expert captain, but you get the good quality gear. They have that all provided for you. Let's watch Sean land this fish. Okay, so what we're gonna do right now is we're gonna back down a little bit on it. We don't want to back down really fast, but we need to get closer to the fish to get some of the line back. This fish is taking a lot of line off the reel. He's all the way down low on the spectra right now. So Sean's gonna tighten up the drag a little bit. We're gonna slowly back up and we'll see if we can get some line on this fish. Lit up. It's a nice sized marlin.
Don Julio, sport-fishing.com, baby. East Cape. Let's do it. Dorado, marlin, sailfish, wahoo, roosterfish, blue marlin, stripers just like this.
That's a beautiful marlin. John just got her fishing at Don Julio. Beautiful fish. We're gonna release it right now.
Woo! That's how you do it. If I have to show you one more time. Woo!
Good job.
Thank you, Dan.
So right now I'm on the Spectra. Just winding in the Spectra. And right now the fish isn't running or anything, so I'm not pumping it. Just gonna keep pressure on it. Try to get as much line in as I can. Once he sees the boat, he's probably gonna make a big run. Another one? So we have a double going on now. Well, I was fighting mine. Sean tossed out a bait and he got bit. His fish is out there. They're both marlin, both striped marlins. And neither one of them looks like they're ready to come in yet. I'm still on Spectra. I haven't got to the mono yet. Trying to get my fish up from the bottom. See if I can get my fish in here. I just got to the mono now. So I got another couple hundred yards to go. Maybe about 100 yards left to go. My fish is pretty much straight up and down. John's fish made a couple of jumps. And now he's gray dogging it, greyhounding it straight out on the surface like my fish originally did. My fish is up and down now. So you see I'm not pumping it really hard or nothing. Just trying to get it to the boat. Trying not to get it really upset. Just want to get it in here so we can let it go. We always release these stripers. This week in the Galley, I'm going to make you up some fish tacos. This is rockfish that we caught locally here, and I want to show you how to make a couple of fish tacos. Nice, simple recipe. I'm going to start off with my hot pan here. Put a little bit of olive oil. Get that nice and warm. Some butter. Let that melt up. I like to use the olive oil and the butter together. That's looking good. Once that melts down a little bit, I'll throw my fish on there. This is a real simple dish. You can do it on your boat, do it at home. It's simple to do. You can go ahead and put my fish in here. See, I just have a little bit of olive oil and butter in there. I'm not trying to deep fry it. I just want to pan fry it. And if you notice, I don't use any flour, any coating on it. Just try to make it a little bit healthier. And I always like to cook my fish with a little bit of citrus, lime juice. Makes it smell and taste even better. All right, now it's time to flip this over. It's been a couple minutes. Oh yeah, this looks good. See how it's changing colors and everything. Okay, the fish looks like it's nice and done. Go ahead and turn off the flame. Now all I'm going to do is plate my fish tacos. Grab a piece of fish. And make these nice and thick. Just like that. I like a little bit of cabbage on mine. Some fresh cilantro, some peppers. You can go with jalapenos or serranos. These are serranos. I like a little bit of bite of that. Some tomatoes. Put them on both. And some onions. So this is what the tacos look like. Now at this point, the sauce you put on it, you have a choice. I really like the white traditional Mexican sauce. Just put that on there. But if you want something different, you can just go with pico de gallo, some chili, and just put that on there instead. Either way you want to go. Beautiful fish tacos made out of rockfish. You can make this out of halibut, lean cod, doesn't matter. But these are local rockfish that we caught, and these are going to be super delicious. That's so good. Well, let's get back on the water and show you more exciting action right here on Sport Fishing.
It's doble, Carlos. Doble. There's actually another one swimming too. We could have three. Way out there.
Oh, there he is. There's my fish. There's my marlin right there. Beautiful, beautiful fish. I'm gonna go ahead and release this one. We're gonna get Sean's fish now. That's it. There you go. All right.
Go. Coming down, Carlos.
That was an awesome double. I got my fish to the boat. While I was fighting my fish, Sean casted out a bait, got this beautiful marlin. Just a beautiful, beautiful fish. Congratulations, Sean.
Thank you, man. Thanks, Dan. Thanks, Carlos.
We're gonna go ahead and release this fish right now. Let's take a little break from the action, and when we return, I'll be giving you this week's tip of the week. Nice job.
sport-fishing.com.
For this week's tip of the week, I really don't want to talk about how we caught the fish and all that. I just want to talk to you guys a little bit about exploring and expanding, your fishing options. I heard a slogan or a saying a while back that if you're not expanding and stretching your boundaries, you're just waiting to die. And I kind of feel that way. I mean, I just kind of feel like if you've never fished farther than 20 or 50 miles from home, if you've never traveled down to Mexico and experienced the fishing like here at the East Cape, in one day you can catch a billfish. There's not too many places in the world you can do that. And I really recommend for this week's tip of the week, stretch your boundaries, try fishing new areas. If it isn't Mexico, make it some other place that you haven't been to. Try to go 50, 100 miles away from where you fish every day and have some fun. Learn some new techniques. Lots of stuff that I learned in Southern California fishing all my life, I use here. I've used it in the Middle East. I've used all over every place I've been fishing, Central America. And it's the same techniques, the same way to fight a fish, but it's a whole different experience being down here in Mexico. Mexico is just an awesome, awesome place, and I just love fishing down here. Well, I want to thank the Van Warmer family for inviting me down here to Palmas de Cortes, and Sean, the owner of the Don Julio, for letting us fish on his boat for a couple days. It was lots of fun. I'm Dan Hernandez, hoping you enjoyed this week's episode of Sport Fishing, and I hope you join us again next week as we go looking for more of the best in sport fishing.